It's the man, it's the myth, it's the legend, it's the greatest YouTuber of all time. Get it, cause it's your boy. All time. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are doing great. It has been a long time since I have recorded a JoJo video. Yeah, it's been over a month. My first video that I made on this was over 4 months ago, right? It's crazy. I took a break from it just because I was getting a little burnt out because I was doing back-to-back JoJo. Even for my New York trip this year, I remember I was in the subway editing my video before the premiere went live. That's how dedicated I was to this series, and it caused me to get a little burnt out on it, but also because Gear 5 was coming out and I really wanted to catch up on One Piece as fast as possible and really try to keep that streak going for basically a month now. It's been like a month since I've been back-to-back consistent on One Piece. So we're gonna keep this intro short. If you guys are new to my channel and you guys enjoy the videos that I make, because these things are like movies, my videos weren't always this long, but once upon a time. But we're probably gonna try to go back to the shorter content whenever we do. Then leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new. We just hit 500 not too long ago. Thank you guys. We're trying to get to 1K by the end of the year. Turn on post notifications so you guys never miss videos by your boy. And I know that I've put multiple series on halt, especially with this one, so I don't know if it's gonna be as consistent as it used to be, but we're definitely gonna try to finish this part. So we're about halfway. Well, I mean, I would say we're nearing the halfway point. So to make this special, and I know me personally, I'm gonna hate this, but just because I love you guys, I really mess with you guys, I might make this video longer. Who really knows? We'll see when we see. I'll try to get as much out as possible. Damn, it really has been a long time since I've said this, huh? Let's get into some Steel Ball Run. So we're on chapter 48, Tubular Bells. Wow, it has been a long time since I've seen this. It feels good to be back, guys. How you guys been? I hope you guys been doing good. I know I said that, I say it in all my intros, but I really hope you guys are doing all right. Hopefully these videos of me just reading and just freaking out for you guys, hopefully these videos kind of make you guys feel better, because I'm not gonna talk too long. I know we're gonna get into it. Make sure you get your snacks, by the way. It's gonna be like a movie, so make sure you get your snacks, your drinks, and watch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. I mean that, right? Sometimes I struggle, but making these videos for you guys and seeing your guys' comments and talking to you guys and chasing after my passion, it makes me feel better. So hope you guys are doing good. Let's get into that video. What am I supposed to do? What should I do? We used everything. We used all of our money that we got from the spring, and now we have to give up these 2 corpse parts as well. My only hope in life. I put my life on the line in order to get these, and now they're telling me I have to get rid of these as well. Yeah, I remember. So 𝐸𝐼 got captured because of the Sugar Mountain spring. I think that's the stand. It's been a while, guys, and it kind of took away 𝐸𝐼. And I forgot at the very end. It's something I didn't even realize at my little Whims of Fate thing from my last video. Go check that out, by the way. Yeah, they have to spend everything. I didn't really realize that the corpse parts were the last parts they actually obtained, or at least have to spend or give away. I don't want to. I entered this race and came all the way here, and for what? And how would I go about getting rid of these? I don't want to do it. Right now, there's nothing wrong with me right now. The only thing that's being turned into a tree is 𝐸𝐼. Only 𝐸𝐼. And now he's being taken away, man. No, not my boy. I'm sorry, 𝐸𝐼. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, man. Damn. We gonna get your boy back, man. Trust, guys, trust. How disappointing. And look at 𝐸𝐼 in the tree. So we don't, you can't see my mouse. I don't know if he's actually dead. I don't think he's dead. They faltered, those 2. I thought that those 2 would be able to end the curse of the spring. I thought we'd be able to leave this forest, all of us together. But once a person becomes a part of the tree, another can leave. That means my role as guardian is done. I wonder how long until someone comes. It's mommy and daddy's turn to keep watch. Well, it doesn't seem that way. My darling daughter Sugar. Daddy, mommy, oh, they're back. Yay. Nah, but they're probably gonna get bodied though. I forgot about this anime, man. Nah, we know we wow. Y'all hear that voice crack? We know. We know what JoJo is like, so the man's fruit is getting smaller. He's shrinking back and returning to where he came from. It must be over now. They used everything up. We can finally leave. Damn. Wait. He's back? Wait, he's back. Oh, whoa. Are you planning to finish me off here the moment I get on my horse? Are you planning to shoot me from behind? Just go. Go back to the president and bring those 2 corpse parts with you. And if you ever show your face to me again, I'll finish you off right then and there. This is the end of our deal. And this is how he also... Damn, he got rid of the parts for my man, Gyro, man. See, this is my boy Johnny and Gyro's relationship, bro. But it sucks because they're always being set back because they had to give one of the parts to... Lucy, right? I don't remember her name. They had to give the parts to... Anyways, and now they had to give the next one to this guy as well. So it's like, okay, they're being set back, bro. Okay, you gave it to him, the corpse parts. You handed them over to the last guy. No, the rules were to use them up. I traded them, so I exchanged them with this open bottle of wine. Johnny. This is all I can do for the patient, Gyro. We only have enough blood for one person right now. It's impossible for us to save them both. We need to choose. The mother or her son. We can only save one. Should we transfer the mother's tissue to the child, or should we give the mother the child's tissue? We have to choose one or the other for them to survive, or else they'll both die. The mother or the child. Gyro, you have to choose which one to save. What? Father, hurry up and choose. I'll do the procedures. Father, there must be a way to save them both. There must be. We have to try. There might. A miracle may occur if we attempt that. But we have no right to endanger our patients in that way. We don't have much time, Gyro. Hurry and choose. We should let the woman's husband choose. The husband is waiting outside the hall. Do you think that if you save the mother, she can have another child? Or do you think that the son being the sole successor is more important? To leave this in the opinions of a man. Listen, Gyro, during the sports of tennis, there may be a time where the ball hits the net. Which side of the net will the ball fall on? That is something no one can know. That is the realm of God. I'm telling you, man, this part really makes me it really makes me think, guys. And I'm going to talk more later, or at least as I read, but I want to talk more later. Which side will it fall on? That decision is within the realm of infinity. Can this decision really be made right now on the basis of one man's opinion? Don't tell him. It's better that he knows nothing. So you choose, Gyro. This is our family's obligation and duty. Sugar, coming. They used everything. Those two. They're left with nothing now. But those who are willing to lose, those are the ones who ultimately gain everything. That is the one thing I've come to understand since I've been guarding the spring. That is the truth. And those who have earned that right. The snow is falling pretty hard now. I gotta admit, okay, I'm sorry I did this again, but look, guys. This is... We kept hitting a point where they kept progressing, but they kept falling back. Whether it was due to them whether it was due to their own internal conflicts or their external conflicts, something they can and or cannot control. But now, with all of this symbolism and flashbacks to Gyro and even Johnny, they have nothing now. But through that nothing and through that impossibility, possibility can be gained again, and things can be gained again as well. I like this. I really, really like this, guys. Do you want to drink, Gyro? Or do we have to get rid of this wine too? Yeah, maybe. It'll warm us up a little. Yeah, the sun's about to set. Hey, how about we make a toast before we get on our horses? To what? We've lost everything. How about a toast to the ball that hit the net? What do you mean? Don't you like it? Then to the next corpse part. The next part, huh? That's good. I like it. To the next corpse part, and then the goal. And then the next part, and then the goal. Nah, that was fire, guys. Clap it up. Clap it up, guys. That was really cool, man. Wow. I shouldn't have suggested waiting on this bridge. I feel like my entire body is freezing up in this world. How goes the world of racing, Mr. Diego Brando? Oh, look who pulled up on him. We got stand users. Hey, pull up on us. What you trying to do? My horse's condition is getting better and better, it seems. But have we met before? You don't look like a member of this race. You do not need to be concerned with my world. Yesterday, we gained possession of both ears and the right arm. All right, look at your boy. Hey, you see that drip check? Yeah, feel me? We gotta do this every time. I know y'all remember. Come on. Hey, look at Diego though. He kind of dripping too. Come on, hey, drip check again. In short, you did not get rid of Johnny Joestar and 𝐸𝐲𝐸𝐸. No. Regarding that, it seems like both of them, their worlds were able to escape. So we have nothing to do but to leave them. They might be able to find the next corpse part for us in the next stage's world. But in any case, the reason why I came here is to make sure that you're holding true to your promise. We need you to tell us about the traitor that's within our ranks on the stormy night right before the 4th stage's goal in Kansas City. You know who it was that met 𝐸𝐸𝐸 and Joestar, don't you? This information is in a world that's most important to us. You were able to identify the traitor by our tracks, yes? Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. That was my promise, wasn't it? Although Sandman's failure was disappointing. There's no use in concealing it, I guess. The person is a woman who weighs less than 51 kilograms. The traitor is a woman. How do you know for certain that it was a woman? I do not know any woman who was able to ride 50 kilometers in one night on horseback. Then you can include smaller men or someone elderly in your list of possibilities wherever you want. I probably don't have to tell you this, but it's 51 kilograms including the clothing and luggage. I'm telling you that I know this because of the prince. I do not know who, but it was a woman that rode with Johnny Joestar that night. So we should be even regarding our trade. So now Lucy got exposed. I mean, she didn't really get exposed yet, but now they're on to her now. So, bro, okay. Hope your world has a good time looking for her. That's a world that I, Diego Prando, have no wish to involvement in. Trash. Official resident Chicago. No, it's not possible. That's impossible. The traitor is a woman. No woman could have gained entrance into the government building in Kansas City. They're gonna catch on to her, bro. They're going to catch on to her. That is what I was informed, Dio, but perhaps the traitor is involved with the world of Sans. That's impossible as well. Seeing as the traitor had to ask Mountain Tim for assistance in escaping the building, I've run a background check on Mountain Tim's acquaintances for the hints, and I haven't found anything relevant. I understand. I've created a hypothetical list of possible enemies. There's approximately 1,364 members of our government, race staff, and their families present that day in Kansas City, and within that number I've reduced, the possible suspects is 282 based on the weight restriction of 51 kilograms, 147 females and 135 males. This is the corresponding data file. The thing is, they're confined to the idea that it is a contestant. They don't actually, I would at least consider the possibility that it maybe is Lucy Steele. I mean, that's just me. But I can understand why they're in this line of thinking, considering it had to have been a stand user from their perspective, right? But sometimes people without stands be the strong ones, so I thought that was impossible, but if Dio insists that it was a woman, that might be the case. Alright, I've made my decision. Continue the investigation on the premise that the traitor is a woman. She must be some sort of insider. Investigate the woman in this file. Also, this woman must also know the arts of reading lips. Though it would be impossible to interrogate all 147 women listed, I would like to know the identity and the motive of the traitor before they dispose of her. You are planning to capture her, Mike O? See, now they're suspecting Lucy. See? Now. By using this. So now they have the phone? This telephone. The intruder in Kansas City used the telephone to call Mountain Tim for help before she escaped. I took the liberty bringing this to you. Whoa, what the... Wait, is he playing... Wait, what is... Okay, this is some JoJo stuff, but what is my guy doing? He shot the... It's extending? It's a balloon. Oh my god. This is so damn JoJo. Okay, wait a minute. But was that a balloon in the first place? That wasn't a balloon in the first place. That must be part of his stand ability. I almost had a rubber. A balloon dog. Wait, he's merging the balloon inside of the... And it broke the phone? Why did he do that? The nail has now memorized the sense of the one who last placed the call on this telephone. It will now attack the woman who sent, who matches the one it was just memorized. That is the world in which my balloon dog's tubular bells operates in. And if this dog invades said traitor's body, my president's permission is to execute the traitor if found. Fine, permission granted if it means that. Execution is the only way to figure out the traitor's identity. Tubular bells. Alright, pull up. Pull up. We gon' body you. Come on, stop playing. I've been persistently called by the government officials to answer these bizarre questions. Did something happen on that day before the end of the Kansas City stage? They've been asking, we went that town that night and where the wives' daughters were that night. Also, if we really weigh less than 51 kilograms and if we know anyone that can read lips, it's been about 2 weeks since that night and they're still asking questions about it. Have I done anything against the law without knowing it? I wonder. Have you? Of course not. I have no idea where any of this is coming from. I haven't been informed about any of this in Kansas City. Are you thinking about that night where the storm hit? Yes, that one. The one that could have left the town in such a terrible storm. There are many things about this country that I do not know. Lucy, I'm going to stop by the racing office for a bit. Can you get a hotel from the library on your own? Of course. Come back soon. Ew. Bro, she was panicking, bro. She over here nervous, bro. Like, she over here got that pressure, her heartbeat going crazy. No, it can't be. It can't be. They're searching? They're looking for me? Refuse. We're not going to help you. If you swore your love to him, if you married him, then protect him. Weighs less than 51 kilograms. Wife and daughter. Can read lips. How can they have found that out? They'll find me. They'll be coming for me at this very moment. They'll catch me. If you don't, you and your husband will both be killed. It's now or never, Mrs. Steele. And they're ringing within her head. It's their resolve. It's the resolve that all three of them have. The will to continue moving forward no matter how many setbacks, no matter how much they're set against the grain. They're gonna keep moving forward no matter what. Huh? Bro, she over here got scared, man. I don't have much time. They're coming for me. They'll come for me. Well, so those are the names. Okay. Excuse me, I'm looking for several books that are listed on this card. Do you have any of them? The Sign of Four. The Sign of Four in a secret engagement. A secret engagement? Whoa, a fictional story. Oh my. So maybe she gained inspiration from that story or something? Or maybe she learned something. Okay. Oh, Mrs. Steele. Your name was Lucy, wasn't it? That is correct, yes. The promoter of the Steel Ball Run Race. Mrs. Steele's young wife, yes. I met you at a party once, right? Oh, how do you do? Alright, so we got this girl now. She kinda dripping. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I don't know what a Rocky be thinking, but these characters are drip check. Hey, she might be a stand user to be honest. I don't really know. Oh, no, please sit down. What are you doing here? I'm just in the middle of a little walk. I was resting. Oh my, that's the Sign of Four. It's the newest installment of the Sherlock Holmes series, isn't it? It just came out. What a coincidence. I absolutely adore that book. I just reserved it from the library and read it a few days ago. She looks dead inside. What the heck? These panels, man, be getting me. Oh, please don't tell me that's how it ends. I'm still in the middle of reading it. But I can tell you that it's going to be a great book. Maybe I'll tell. Bro, don't spoil the series. Hey, why are you spoiling the manga for her, bro? Nah, people be like that, though. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel... Yo! Whoa, hey, whoa. I'm sorry, I just felt a little bit faint suddenly standing up. How rude of me. I'll leave. Oh, I feel dizzy again. Wait, whoa. What's going on here? It's fine, Lucy, are you alright? You must be tired from traveling, so you can relax. I'm certain of it. This woman. I know for sure that the Scarlet Valentine's the First Lady. Whoa. This is the president's wife? That's why there's people around her. Okay, she kind of heat now. Hold up. Are you alright, First Lady? Please leave her to us. It's fine. It's alright. Alright, so we got the president's wife. Okay, I like it. I really like it. Okay. So now we're on chapter 49, Tubular Bells, part 2. We got my girl Lucy looking hard as always. I'm utterly speechless. I sincerely apologize for this. I should be leaving soon. How are you feeling, Lucy? Better? You have such a cute nose, don't you? Call me Scarlet. We're friends now. It's fine, right? Come on now. Lucy, call me Scarlet. I couldn't possibly call you that name, Mrs. Valentine, First Lady. I want you to call me by my name, Lucy. Please. Everyone calls me First Lady. Say Scarlet. Loudly. Now. I want you to say it like you're reapproaching me. Wow, she is very suffocating, I would say. Very, in your face. You know what I'm saying? Back up. Okay, so this must be the house, yeah. Or the White House, or the house, I would say, right? Oh, the president. Scarlet. Oh, it's so good. Yo, hey. You'll spend the afternoon here, yes? But I would be bothering everyone's work. Oh, it's fine. My husband's room is 3 doors down anyway. Besides, it's time for the afternoon break. You're aware, right? The president always takes the afternoon nap in about 20 or 30 minutes. No, it's the first time I've ever heard of it. Really? That shouldn't be the case. We're on the same train, so the initial cross-country trip, weren't we? Really? I wasn't even aware. Well, you're right. Whether or not the president takes a nap, that doesn't matter. By the way, Lucy, are things going well between you and your husband? You two have more than a 35-year age difference, right? How scandalous. Yeah. Things aren't going well between me and my husband because I just married him for power and for money. I'm just kidding. Okay. I just met him 15 years ago when I was a student and he was in my hometown. We danced together at a party. But the strange thing is, I could never fear his footsteps. No matter where he walked, he didn't make a sound. What do you mean? He can walk without making footsteps no matter what kind of floor it is. He can still do that thing now too. It's sexy. No matter where he is. On that day of the party, he found a mandolin lying in the corner of the dance hall and suddenly jumped on it. He can play the mandolin with his feet, you know. That's such a weird thing, like JoJo related obviously, but there's something to the president with him not being able, like him walking. I'm analyzing everything, but him walking, not making sounds. Remember that, guys. I don't know. He hops around on the strings even with all that weight. He played me a Mozart piece, or at least that's what it sounded like. And 2 years ago he became the president. He's an extraordinary decision maker and precise too. He also had a warmth about him. He's sharp and also warm-hearted. I fell in love with him with that. And for 15 years, that characteristic about him hasn't changed. That face was just quietly listening and so cute. Let me fiddle your nose. Bro, imagine if someone's just like, Robbie, like, can I play with your lips too? Can I do it with my two fingers? Can I play with your cheeks too? Now call me Scarlet. Scarlet. Oh, yo, guys. You's a freaky ass nigga. I want to ask you a favor. I want you to sit on me, please. Whoa. Okay, now this is unavoidable. Bro, guys, what the? She's not actually gonna do it, right? No, she's not. That is fine. Now sit. Yes, I want you to squish me. Squish? On my face, Lucy. I want you to squish me with that little cute. Whoa! Okay. What the fuck? No! Guys, no. Squash me until I can't breathe anymore. Yo, she is down horrendous! Yo, I don't know if I want to show this. Okay. Sit on me harder. Scarlet? And she just fell asleep. That's such a JoJo. That was on the borderline weird, but it's JoJo, so I mean, I guess. Wow, okay. Very interesting, weird first lady, I guess. She's asleep. The sleeping drug that I put in her work tea, and now, nah, Lucy on some timing. Okay, Lucy, get to work. Get to work, Lucy. You just had to do some weird stuff. There's no way that I can back down from this now. If I do, I'll be killed. I need to steal the heart that the president has. I like that resolve, Lucy. Let's go, man. Let's go. You don't need no stand. And afterwards, I have to escape from this mansion. I have to help defeat the president. Corpse parts are drawn to other corpse parts. If you hold this right eye near the chest, even if you don't have a stand ability, that should be enough to take the heart. And she's out. Yo, she better not get caught, man. I don't know if the president's wife is a stand user, but she very well possibly could be, and Lucy's in a very dire situation right now. There are 3 guards to the right and 2 on the left in the hall. At least, there are the ones I can see. There will be the other ones in the yard. And she on the move! Lucy on the move! I'm going to take my afternoon rest now. Come wake me 30 minutes later. Huh? Yo, she's really close to him, man. Oh my god, I hope she doesn't mess up. There he is, the president. That's the president's room. Yes, of course I knew that already. He always takes his nap in about... Oh my gosh, he's awake. Y'all see bro's eye? Oh no, dude, it's a trap. Damn, bro. Show yourself. Who is it? I'm telling you once more to come out. Did she really pull up deep? What's this about? You know I value my afternoon rest. We agreed not to disturb each other during this time. What? How did she do that? Bro, what? She does have a stand? I mean, I don't. Scarlet, look at the spray. Lucy Steele. Turn towards the nozzle of my spray can. Oh, this was earlier. She transformed herself into... She met up with Hot Pants before? Hey, that's smart though. Only once, just once, can you be anyone. You can only disguise yourself with anyone you want. You can disguise yourself with anyone you want. Once you touch the person in question, the disguise will turn on. This is my meat spray. What I just sprayed onto you is now adhered to your skin. When you want to take off the disguise, all you have to do is just peel it off. You can run if you want, but you should consider all of the other options first. I found Johnny and Gyro unconscious by the Mississippi River, and I searched them. They did not have the right eye with them when I did. And now this is news to the government that they're searching for a woman in Chicago who weighs less than 51 kilograms. I knew that the culprit was you, and luckily for you, I found you before anyone else. But the president will find out soon enough who you are. Very soon, you will be found out. But who are you? I can't say I'm your friend, but I'm not your enemy. I came here to help you rather than to go on with the race. You're trying to ward off the president, aren't you? With that right eye in your pocket. She can see it. It's girl talk. It's just girl talk, you know? What is this? Why is everyone collecting these? Whose corpse is this? All I can tell you is it has to do with the Vatican. I'm trying to collect the corpse parts with the race as a present tense. I'm not looking to defeat anyone. Listen, Mrs. Steele. The spray that can alter your hair, your eyebrows, your eyes, and even your voice. The person has a scent and it can copy it as well. You can approach the president with his disguise, and even with his powers unknown to us. Once you extract the heart, he should be rendered powerless. That is what you have to do. Are you ready? If not, you will be caught and executed by them. Your husband too. Can I really take the heart from the president? Just by holding this over his chest? Here, just take it like I did and escape. You should do it then. That's impossible. I can't dissolve these corpse parts like how I normally do. Even if I could infiltrate the president's mansion, only you could bring the corpse parts outside. And you have to do it now while they still don't know about you. Isn't that why you received the eye from Gyro? You have to stiffen your resolve, Mrs. Steele. Wait, stop. There's something off. I'm telling you to stop right there, Scarlet. Dude, and there's so much weight on her, man. And like her little own solo mission is something I'm so invested in because it's half of the story. It's half of what could come into fruition for the future if she succeeds or if she fails. This is the first time I've seen you come into my bedroom. Why are you not saying anything? What's wrong, Scarlet? Why are you silent? Wait, in the balloon's coming out. Wait, even so, it masks scent, so the balloon shouldn't affect, it shouldn't affect her. At least I shouldn't. Oh my gosh. What are these things? What? A stand? This is the president's ability? No, it's not that. Besides, is the First Lady supposed to know about stands? Does she know about her husband? Is he a stand user? And does she know that the president is looking for the intruder in the back of Kansas? No, she must not know. If she did, she wouldn't have invited me here. What is it that you've come all the way here? Why aren't you saying anything? Why are you remaining silent? What are these things? They're scary. What are they? They're growling at me. Really now? That's right. You didn't know, did you? They're called tubular bells. They're an advanced guard mechanism, but you don't need to worry about them. That was the intruder a while back. And tubular bells is made to track down the intruder's specific scent. You do not have to worry. If you kick them, you'd be fine. They won't attack. A scent is what he said? A scent? Whose scent? It can't be. It can't be. Did they get my scent from somewhere? No, this is terrible. Wait, why is she running? Oh my god! She's running on the bed! Oh! I came here to play with your lips. I just really wanted to do it. I slipped in a sleeping drug behind your nail just in case. Use it when you have to. Oh, nice. But wait, does the sleeping drug have like scent or something? Bro, I'm like thinking all over the place right now. Put your nail into the tea, and if the drug is consumed, the target will fall asleep in exactly 2 minutes. The target won't even realize that they're asleep, even if they're knocked out for such a short amount of time. 2 minutes. If you manage to retrieve the heart and escape within the amount of time, no one will suspect that the intruder was you, and it will take the president a few moments to even realize that the heart is gone. Scarlet. Let's go! Is she gonna get the heart? Please, come on. With the dub, no, with the loss from Gyro and Johnny, there has to be a dub on Lucy's part. It came out, it really did. The heart finally. Oh no! What was it? It bit me. It expanded like rubber and it tore off my skin. I can't tell if it's inside my leg or if it's climbing up my muscle. The other parts as well, bro. Oh my gosh. Can she get all 4 parts? What is this? You didn't just have the heart, but those are the arms and the ears. There are 3. I didn't hear anything like this from Gyro or Hot Pants, and the president already has 3 corpse parts. Am I supposed to bring back the heart? No, if there's 3, then I should bring back 3. I can't. It just won't come out. It's stretching it. It's burrowing even further in my body. This is tubular bells. This is the power of tubular bells. And it's going into her leg, through her leg. What's going on? The commotion. Lucy, where are you? Who are you? And what are you doing? What, it can't be at a time like this? No. Yo, this looks really bad. Yo, this looks terrible. Who are you? That face. That face, Lucy? I've been found out. It's all over. You're gonna know who I am. The president's room, one of my dogs. It's burst. Balloon dog. The stand named Tubular Bells has the ability to blow up metal-like balloons. Once it's formed its stand into the shape, such a balloon dog, it gains the ability to track down the target. It burrows its target into the person's body and destroys them. Pretty interesting ability. Tubular Bells Part 3. Lucy? Are you Lucy? That face. What are you doing? You look so distressed. Are you alright? Poor thing, you look so frightened. She saw me. It's all over. My husband. He'll be responsible for this. I didn't even have any intention of doing anything with the corpse parts or the president in this country. I just wanted things to go back to normal. I just wanted everything to be normal again. But, you little bitch, I'll blow that hole into that pretty little face, Lucy. She got the strap with her, bro. Why everyone got the strap? Bro! Oh, it went through her. Damn, she got shot in the hand? I don't know what you are, but you're a stand user. You used me to get in here. I was starting to love you. I was going to take you under my wing and let you be with me forever. You little whore, I'm going to scrape your breast with my bullets. Oh my gosh. What's going on? I heard gunfire. But this is impossible. The noise is coming from the president's room. Don't you dare try to move. Oh, bro, come on, Lucy. Get her. Did she shoot her in the leg? Oh my god. Hey, come on. Get her, Lucy. Yeah, come on, Lucy. But there's more tubular bells coming in. Bro, she's getting like 1v like 5 or 7 right now. She got shot multiple times. It will automatically track the enemy. It's no use. It's breaking in. It won't stop following me here until it finally bursts. It won't stop following me until it latches on and bursts. Oh my gosh! Lucy, how dare you make me do this? I'll make you pay. I'll make sure you see what happens if you deceive me. I'm not gonna let you off with just an execution. That's too easy. I'm going to have you just barely hang on and make you lose everything before you die. Oh my, she's twisting the wound! Oh my god! Mr. President. Bro, what is she going to do? I'll have you give me these cute legs of yours first. I'll make these dogs feed them off with my hands. Wait, so it's coming off and it's... Wait a minute! She's moving the disguise onto her. Scent. It's the one that's closer. So they're all gonna attack her! Lucy! Come on! Hey, clap it up! Let's go, Lucy! Dude, she died. Lucy. She really bodied the first lady. Damn! Oh my gosh! And she's dead. What have I done? I had killed the first lady. I had to. If I didn't, she would have killed me. Mr. President, President Valentine, are you alright? What is this commotion? I'm in the middle of a nap. Mr. President, there's been gunfire. It's coming from your room. There was an intruder in the room. Oh, he saw her though. He saw her. He didn't see her. Cause Hot Pants snuck in. Okay. Cause the hot switch, the Hot Pants is going crazy. What is this? What in the world's this bathroom? You're Hot Pants, a member of this race. Lucy, the heart. Where are the corpse parts? I brought them all along into my bag. But it wasn't just the heart, the right arm, and both the ears. They're all 3 the corpse parts. I have all 3 of them. 3, Lucy. This is unexpected. There are people who would unwillingly give their lives in order to obtain these corpse parts. For example, even women. Even someone like a nun. Now, it will be over soon. The only one who saw it was this one outside the window, right? We'll both escape once I dispose of him. Oh, he's going through the window, because remember, he can turn everything into, like, balloons. Ah, shoot, come on, Hot Pants, can you win this? Can you win this? They're coming. The metal will blow up like balloons and they'll start following you. Once it gets inside of you, it's all over. It burrows inside of your veins and bursts and you'll be killed. There's nothing to be worried about. My cream starter only needs to attack the user. It only needs to finish him off. I need to only aim for the user, not the stand. Show me what you got. Hey, let's go. She worked her way around. Oh, because I forgot. Like, she can basically move around at the... Wait a minute. Come on, get him, get him, get him, end him. Oh, but he cut the hand off. Tubular bells. I've already turned the tin shutters on the windows into balloon birds and floated them around my world. I'll float them around surrounding metals and direct them towards you. My tubular bells will serve only as a defense tactic. It will be sentenced to a world by death by guillotine. How dare you invade this territory? Do you Hot Pants have the ability that allows you to melt your body? You have put me in a world where my name in the President's Guard has been soiled. This is a world in which you will not be forgiven. I'll capture you and torture you slowly so that the country will not learn and interfere with us. I will be putting you into a world of terror. Bro, come on, Hot Pants. Please don't get bodied. Stay still, do not move with where you are. Is there someone behind that wall? You're not the only intruder. Hot Pants! No! The whole arm! No! Bro, Hot Pants, no. Bro, Hot Pants, no, please. Guys, hold me, bro.
Hey, man, you need to sit your mother.
You can't tell me Hot Pants is getting bodied here. Damn, he expanded it. Like, he can do it instantaneously. Huh? What are you doing here? Lucy Steele, no. That corpse part's there. What? It can't be. Hot Pants, what have you done with the president's wife? Your sentence to torture is now repealed. Now immediately to be executed. You will eventually lose consciousness and die like that. My attack to you hasn't been over for a while now. The part of my left arm that is scattered, my body that sprayed with the stand. I didn't soil your good name. I soiled your face with my meat spray, and parts of my left arm have infiltrated your own flesh, and is now in your throat and lungs. The more you try to blow up something, it is over. There's no need for you to die shamefully. You will die peacefully as you are. Hey, let's go, man. Oh wait, but did he shoot anything before he died? Nah, he's bodied. Let's go. Hot Pants with the dub, man. Clap it up for Hot Pants. And Lucy, too. They bodied the first lady. And, dude, his whole neck is open. I'm obviously not going to show that. But they bodied him and the first lady, bro. That's crazy. Are you alright? What could possibly have happened? Are you hurt? Are you injured? A doctor, first lady, someone call a doctor. But does anyone realize the clothes that she's wearing? I'm guessing no one does, but she fought. I mean, she did it. I'm fine. I'm alright. I'm not hurt at all. The meat spray. Let's go, man. Unfortunately, Lucy, in situations that is impossible for me to help you escape, even if I use my meat spray and melt you down even enough to fit through this drain, you will most definitely die. As for the corpse, I can luckily bring the ears and the heart with me, but the arm is too large. I can't do it. I have to leave it with you. And the left arm, the backbone couldn't come with me as I entered after all. And that's why you have to post a Scarlet Valentine, the first lady. I will do something about the real Scarlet Valentine. That is the only option if you want to survive. And listen, the only intruder, the only culprit is me. Just me. Hot Pants. It is the one responsibility for everything. That is what you will tell them, and make sure of it. Fit me with a description. Under 51 kilograms female, the Knight of Kansas City can travel 100 kilograms in one single night. You have to endure this as the First Lady. Dude, that is it, bro. Oh my gosh. This part continues to surprise me each and every time. I know, it can't be something like this. Until the race is over, until the rest of the corpse parts have been collected, only a little bit. It'll all be over soon. I'll tell your husband, Mr. Steele, about everything. It's a secret. This is the only way. Scarlet, what happened here? Scarlet? Hot Pants, the racer. She was in your bedroom. I shot her, and her balloon dogs protected me, but she escaped in the drain. Thank you. You were the one who protected me. Oh, but he took the corpse part. Damn. It's a constant. And here's the panel right here. Oh. And now, dude, it keeps going back and back and back and back and back and forth with just the constant tension. The non-tension, the tension, the non-tension, the tension, the non-tension. And it's so crazy to me. It really keeps me heavily like immersed with the constant cat and mouse. But it almost feels like, again, just like with Sugar Mountain, just as much as they can lose everything, they can also gain on anything and everything too, in a singular moment or over time. The endless possibilities are forever open. Alright, chapter 51, the Wrecking Ball part 1. Look at the drip, guys, come on. We gotta do the drip check, come on. Look at the drip. They got the snow clothes on. Come on now. I gotta admit, Johnny with the hood on goes crazy. Y'all see it? Come on. I know that has to be some type of designer brand. Come on. So right now they're in the middle of the snow now. It's 35 degrees below zero. Then they won't cross by horse, huh? Across the frozen strait, I mean. So now we have 2 stand users. I gotta admit.
I think it's funny. It's really not. It's not funny at all.
Hey, look at them, drip. Look at the drip. Hey, they look really hard. We got a lot of new characters this video. They look really hard. This man's younger sister, she only heard of the ocean in the 17 years of her life, but I'd never seen it before. This is the first time she's ever left her hometown since the ocean. It was on her wedding day. Her husband was the son of a wealthy financial commissioner, which has meant that his position, wealth, and status were all secured. And in fact, the one who ushered for their engagement to happen was none other than 7 years her elder, 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐿. I'm gonna call him 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐿. I'm pretty sure his name is 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐿. I mean 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐿. I'm gonna call him 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐿 though. 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐿 is a member of the country's highest ranking guard troop working directly under the royal family. His sister's husband was a friend of the same line of work. But after 6 months into their marriage, it became evident that the marriage was a failure. No, perhaps it has been a failure from the very start. One night when 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐿 visited his sister's residence, "What's wrong? Why are you crying in the dark? Is your husband out?" What? You, that bastard, where is he? She had an abusive husband, and he messed up her face, man. Okay. Please, brother, please be calm. This is between me and my husband. It's something insignificant. I was the cause of it. It was because I was being selfish, and to think that I was well behaved for him. This was also so he could love me as his wife. How long has this been happening? This isn't the first time, isn't it? How many times has he done something like this to you? But please, it's not my fault. It's because I angered him. Please, this is not my fault. Damn, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. I don't like seeing abuse. You know? No, your eye. What did you just knock over that vase? Your left eye. No, she can't see out of her. You can't see out of it? No, brother. It's just temporary. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, imagine, and this hits home. Like, it doesn't really hit home for me because I can't personally relate to this, but it's like, you have a younger sibling, right? To all my brothers out there, right? I have a younger sister. Imagine this happens to you, man, right? It's... Okay. The only saving grace is that his sister hadn't had a child with him yet. 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐿 immediately pulled a few strings and decided to receive permission to annul the marriage from the church and the Pope. It was all his fault. This was punishment for thinking that being married to a wealthy family would mean happiness for his sister. This was who he forced his marriage in the first place. He blamed himself and prepared to lose his position after annulling the marriage. But that only served to incur his sister's husband's wrath. So that's the husband. Please, I beg of you. Please divorce my sister. If things are not going well between you, it should only be logical for you to do so. It's all my fault. I will atone for everything, I promise you. He's just beating him, bro. Do you really think that's all there is to it? What will happen to me? You shamed me. The Pope gave me permission. What do you think my father and his friends will say about me now? Listen up, your sister 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐿, she's only good in bed when I beat the crap out of her while... Nah, bro. Me personally, I'm not gonna let that slide, you know? I will take your life then. We'll have ourselves a duel. Tomorrow morning at daybreak, just northwest of the castle boundaries. Do not be late. Brother. Oh, it'll be fine. I'll be back soon. You're still so young, sister. You will marry again, I promise you. You will be happy. There's nothing to worry about. Hey, that's a real lead 'em up. You know what I'm saying? Win this duel, bro. Please win. I want him to win. Watch him body him. I'm calling it. There are men around us who are here to observe. They will be sure that this is a duel fairly and in honor rather than in bloodlust. Let us begin. There's no reason to delay. Let us decide in one strike. Of course, we will be using our swords. The steel balls have been passed down from generation to generation. That is the tradition. Steel balls, of course. Whoa! So are these two... Whoa, this changes everything now. So they're two... 𝐸𝐵𝐿s? Bro, come on, guys. Look at him. Look at the steel ball fight. Cracked him in the eye. He knocked his eye out. Damn. I see. Splendid. No, wait a minute. I just realized the coat's in the back. They're 𝐸𝐵𝐿s. I see. Splendid. The duel is over now. But 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐿, you were finished from the very beginning. There was no other option for you. I've received permission from the Pope to annul my sister's marriage. There should have been no problem. I'm not a criminal. Unfortunately, that doesn't end your problems. His father was an influential figure in this country. He's in a different league from you. You will be erased. That is how things work. But I'll make it so that you are erased on paper. Leave this country. You are forbidden from returning from the kingdom of Naples. That is... Dude, that's Gyro's dad, man. Wow. Exile. How dare you? That will shame my family's name. How dare you make my sister of this country turn its back on her? She cannot fend for herself. She's almost completely blind. Please let me speak to the king. Please let me speak to the Pope. It is impossible, 𝐻𝐻𝐿. Curse you dogs. Our priority is to retrieve the corpse parts in the 6th stage in the assassination of Johnny Joestar and 𝐲𝐼𝐸. If you succeed, I will give you citizenship and the rights permanent residence as well as high-ranking position in the government. If you wish, your family as well. Thank you very much, but as for my family, I have none. My sister died last year. Damn, a reward for one would be sufficient. Damn, bro. 𝐻𝐻𝐿 and Magenta. Nah, hold on. Those are some hard names, bro. But it's interesting because Magenta, we don't know who he is yet, but 𝐻𝐻𝐿, we got some good information and backstory on him. He has a compelling reason in a cruel life, but his sister still passed away. I was hoping his sister would still be alive, but no, man. Damn, bro. This is really good. I have a lot to talk about at the end. And he has a steel ball because he's a part of the 𝐸𝐵𝐸 lineage, right? Oh, were you watching? Hey, I just thought of a funny joke. Critique it for me, will ya? It's a gag, using this chunk of ice. First, you gotta pretend to cry with me. Alright, pretend to cry. You have to get into it. Be real sad. Together now. Alright. I'm so sad. It hurts so bad. I'm so sad. Tears of Himalaya Yeti. And that's the gag.
What the hell are you talking about?
Hey, Mr. 𝐻𝐻𝐿, have you heard? Apparently some guy invented a machine that can fly into the sky like a condor. It's not a hot air balloon, it's got big wings and it's called an airplane or something like that. It took us 2 goddamn weeks to get down this shithole from Chicago, but in that machine, we would have gotten here in no time. Not enough time to feel cold. Wish they'd invented it sooner enough, huh? Yup, that's it. Really damn fast, too. We're approaching a golden age, you know? Then that would mean that people like us will no longer be any of use. If things are so convenient, then anyone could be standing where we are now. Huh? You know, do you ever really have fun? Ever? You ever have days where you smile, Mr. Doom and Gloom? You're too damn analytical. Are you done talking? I will faithfully complete this assignment and receive my money and residence and live a peaceful life in this country. That is all. Let me give you a piece of advice. If you are regarding Johnny Joestar and 𝐲𝐼𝐸 lightly, do not do so. The 𝐸𝐵𝐸 family steel ball has a history of power that surpasses your knowledge, but I am aware what they are, and I will surpass them in order to eliminate them. That settles then. I know your steel balls are advanced, not 𝐸𝐵𝐸's, right? I'm not worried about it. That's not it either. I have respect for the 𝐸𝐵𝐸 steel balls. That is essential. So now we got Gyro and Johnny back. So now we have Johnny and Gyro finally back after so many intermissions of different characters going through like their arcs right now. Still too thin. The ice is about 43 centimeters thick. Crossing the lake with our horses is risky. We should be a little thicker. Then we'll have to find a ferry. They're stationed about 12 kilometers from here. They're ferrying people across the Lake Superior, where the water hasn't frozen, but I don't know for sure. It's a weird thickness. All the important decisions are all the hard ones. We might be able to cross. We have to decide quickly. It looks like it's trailing us again. It's following us. What the hell? It might be after our horses. That's why I told you not to do it. You gave it food this morning, didn't you? Our scraps, you're not supposed to feel sorry for it. Even if it's a starving wolf cub, it could still go after our horses. No, Gyro, look. Behind that wolf. Over the hill, near the trees, there. Oh, Poco Loco. We haven't seen him in a break. It's Poco Loco. And we have some other names behind him. I knew he'd be nearby. Poco Loco's in the lead. And behind him is Baby Yaga and Inosuke Hishigata. So, okay. So those are the other guys. And the 6th stage is about 15 kilometers after crossing the canal across Lake Michigan. The others are going pretty fast. That means they plan on crossing the strait in a day. Poco Loco? Well, we know that Dio's taking it slow right now. That would mean Poco Loco's the real contender for the win. If he's another 100 points in this stage, shit, we'll be screwed. Plus, this has been bothering me for a while. Yo, you know, whenever something bothers Johnny, you know it's a stand user. You know it's bad. Both the legs are near the goal. As I thought, near the shore of the lake. It could be underneath the ice as well. Hey. Poco Loco changed directions. He's going to try to cross it? They decided to cross over the ice with their own horses. Johnny's main goal is to collect all the corpse parts, but mine's is to solely win this race. I need to be in first place in this 6th stage. I haven't gotten first place in any of these stages. If Poco Loco gets another 100 points, there are only 3 more stages left. My chances to win is going to be pretty damn slim. Gyro, what should we do? We need to decide. But if the ice breaks, our horses might not make it out alive. Poco he might have found it. The native route. The natives route? Yeah, it's something I heard. So that you could cross the lake even when the ice is thin. The natives floated around logs until the ice within the winter came. This made trails under the ice. There are logs under the ice somewhere. The ice won't break so easily there, right? So I was looking for that, but I couldn't find it underneath all this snow. But the way Poco was running, there's a high possibility that he found it already. That's why he's going to cross over the ice. That's a really risky play though. But then again, he has the power of luck on his side. We forgot about his stand. I still didn't forget. The natives route, is that information reliable? The shortest distance across the strait is still at least 8 kilometers. Are you sure that they've made a trail for the whole 8 kilometers and not only part of the way? I was thinking that it could be a lie, but that's why I was looking for it. But we're going to cross it too, aren't we? In this situation, we've already made the decision to go across the ice, right? Yeah, that's right. You're okay with it, yeah? So now we got the native route, okay. So they're following it very distinctively to make sure that, and very precisely to ensure that they don't mess up. But something tells me something bad is obviously gonna happen. So who the hell are those two? Are those people behind Poco? How many points do they have? No, I've never seen them before. Really? That guy on the right. I know him. I've seen him somewhere. I've met him somewhere. Gyro, they're heading our way. They're not following Poco. They're coming our way. They're trying to cross this strait. They're our enemies. No, that can't be. The enemy might be close, but we haven't found a corpse part yet. They should only attack us after we found it. But who is that? I've met him before. Gyro, as we thought Poco was going to head across the ice, he must have found the logs. Hey, Johnny, that guy just threw something. Oh, there it is, the steel ball. Be careful, something's coming. No way, no fucking way. It's a steel ball, Gyro! Like that, the steel balls collide. Oh shoot, bro. Normally I would scream here, but I'm gonna keep my composure. I remember now, he's that guy from our country. Johnny, get down. The satellites are gonna hit us next. Ooh. He can shoot off multiple balls from his singular ball. They're definitely enemies, but we haven't found the next corpse part yet. And we haven't started looking. They're already attacking us. Plus, what the hell is going on? The man on the right, he's using the steel ball too? 𝐜𝐴𝐽. This is definitely him. But he's supposed to be dead. Huh? Whoa! What's happening to Johnny? What's going on? Gyro? Don't panic. Calm down, Johnny. The Zeppelis, their strength in their steel balls is the use of the golden rectangle. We must surpass that power. Bro, don't tell me we stopped at the peak of it, bro. Come on. Let me just show y'all. Let me show y'all. So I've seen this art before, right? But this is the next chapter. Here we go, guys. Yes, sir. Let's check out the cover art, though, before we go. The Wrecking Ball, Part 2. Steel ball versus steel ball. Okay. And we still haven't seen the other guy stand yet either, so let's talk about it. Okay, let's try to talk as much as we can and try to remember some things. So we got some we kind of got closure, or I would say we got closure into Sugar Mountain's stand, along with her and Johnny and Gyro breaking the curse by Gyro fading away into the tree, but Johnny bringing him back with him trading it all for a simple bottle, which I thought that was really, really cool. And I feel like whenever JoJo characters have like those singular panels where they look very discreetly into the scenery and say like a really deep saying or say like their true feelings, I feel like it's foreshadowing or it comes into fruition. And Sugar Mountain, she talked about how just as much as we can lose everything, for the third time I'm mentioning this, or fourth time, we can somehow gain everything. And with Lucy and her stealth mission, right? Like, let's kind of talk about that. Lucy was going crazy. Not only did we meet a little bit of the weird first lady, but we got some information and also some tubular bells, a new stand user into the fray. He was pretty formidable, and if anything, he was something that I didn't really expect. The way he pulled up, the way he was introduced, it was all really, really cool to me. And I think with that flowing into the White House of the First Lady and also learning more about the president, it was really, really good. Like, when Lucy was doing her own stealth mission with To Catch a Rainbow, or How to Catch a Rainbow, or I'm pretty sure it's To Catch a Rainbow, to now, it's like this stealth mission is on a way grander scale now. Not only do we meet the very weird, intricate, and somewhat interesting First Lady, her personality, along with the president's and Lucy mimicking that due to Hot Pants' help, by the way. Shouts out to Hot Pants, because we speed up a little. Lucy bodies the president. You feel me? Or not the president, but she bodies the First Lady, which is just crazy. She killed her. I mean, she had to. Then we get Hot Pants versus Tubular Bells, and just as much as I thought Hot Pants was going to get destroyed, Hot Pants probably could die. We don't really know where Hot Pants is. She's the only one that could turn into this sliver of skin and go through the drain. So, knowing with their fight, and first off the hand, then the arm, then that's when I was like, it's over. It's over. But then, just like what JoJo always does, they flip it, and the hand that I would say maybe Hot Pants planned on cutting off, or maybe Hot Pants adapted really quickly. Let me move my thing over here. That moved, like, adapted really quickly. She used that as an attack to take down Tubular Bells, which was just so cool to me. I thought that was, like, so cool. But Lucy just doing her own thing, getting all of the corpse parts, but her not being able to give it all to Hot Pants because, you know, she can't fit it all through the drain. I'm pretty sure it was one of the arms and the spine that she couldn't really carry over. And even the president was just like, don't worry, you know, my lady, I will take care of them, because Hot Pants' plan was to become the enemy, which was just, something tells me Hot Pants is going to have a very cruel end. I don't know if Hot Pants will get a happy ending, man. She's placing all the blame on herself, and I really hope she does, but that could be some foreshadowing. She might not. Just like a lot of these characters, a lot of them don't really have happy endings, right? That's not really what JoJo always reminded me of anyways. JoJo to me was always like a series of will, but always a series of preservation too. Can our set of characters, or can our set of character in terms of like the protagonist, overcome the antagonist or the villain, right? And in this case, it's always a set and myriad of different characters going through different tropes within the parts of JoJo. And specifically, again, I've talked about this a lot in my JoJo videos, because it's been a while since I've talked about this. It is, first of all, it's been a while, so it feels good. I've been, you know, I wanted to read more, but I didn't want to overload you guys. Plus, I knew I was going to talk for a lot towards the end here, so this video is going to be really, really long as usual. This is going to suck to edit, but anyways, what was I saying? Like, yeah, it's the series to me is masterclass, even with all of the parts. And even though I haven't gotten to part 8 yet, we'll get there. But we'll get there when we get there. Maybe we'll get back to what I was talking about before. But with Lucy's stealth mission to even us finding out more about the 𝐸𝐵𝐿is, there are other 𝐸𝐵𝐿is who had to deal with interstripes within the clan or within the lineage, within the royal family. And in this case, 𝐜𝐴𝐵𝐿. 𝐜𝐴𝐵𝐿 is, I don't want to say a parallel, but a difference to 𝐸𝐼. They're not exactly alike, but they're sort of different in the realms of 𝐸𝐼 didn't really struggle that much, but only struggled mentally and philosophically and ideally with himself, along with the certain positions that he was placed in because of his position that he was birthed into, but also his father and him teaching him about, what was it called? Shoot, I'm trying to remember it. Don't tell me, guys. But I'm pretty sure 𝐸𝐼's dad was talking about sentimentalism and the idea that you should rid yourself of certain emotions within certain important things. I'm looking it up kind of like right now to understand like more of it, because I want to get like a lot of the things again about 𝐸𝐼's dad I don't obviously agree with, in terms of him being extremely abusive and him not tending to 𝐸𝐼, I would say, emotionally as a father. The things that I do find somewhat fascinating about him, just a little bit, despite him being a bad dad. Some of the things I find fascinating about him is, again, his philosophy and his idea about sentimentalism and the idea of ridding yourself of certain emotions. At least I could be getting this wrong, but ridding yourself of certain emotions within certain given situations. But it's interesting because that's what 𝐸𝐼 had to deal with. Well, as of 𝐜𝐴𝐵𝐿, it was his sister. It was the fair injustice of her being a victim in all of this. I mean, she was a catalyst for the brother's fate, 𝐜𝐴𝐵𝐿, like his current fate now. And it's like, I think what really hit me was when they caught up and then like the president promised 𝐜𝐴𝐾 a good life for all of his family and everything. He said, "My sister died, but thank you." I was like, damn, really? She couldn't have lived, man. Like, that kind of sucks. But it really shows that a lot of these characters within this story are very, very important, like very, very important. And I've said this before in a lot of my JoJo videos, but I feel like I haven't felt this way since like part 4 of JoJo. And I feel like part 5 does it really well as well. Like, it's very close, but I put part 4 over part 5 in one thing, and that's the ability to build characters and kind of make them the central focal point for the driving plot that is the story. It's because I can remember such memorable characters like Rohan, Okuyasu, why am I forgetting? Koichi, even like Jotaro was even in the part. Rohan, Hot Chili Pepper, Killer Queen, Remy, I think, or Remy, I think, the girl who was like tied to the afterlife too. It's like even the Italian guy who made anything taste good. Like, all these characters, because of the atmosphere and the way that the story played itself, it was the storytelling of just a simple, bizarre town, nothing crazy. Of course, there's some stuff going on, some funky, crazy stuff, but it's a nice town. It reminds me of, because I know there's Persona fans watching my videos, Persona 4. It reminds me of Persona 4. You think the story's about one thing until, I'm not going to talk about it, because I don't know if any of you guys have played Persona. I heavily recommend you guys do. Check out my Persona 3 playlist, by the way. You should. Anyway, shameless plug. But it's like, I say this because with every single one of the JoJo parts, and even like with part 5 with the Italian crew, to some of the other characters within, like under the boss, to the assassins, to everything like that, it's like part 7 for me, it just like the characters are so good, and I'm so fascinated upon every single one of them. The designs are so much more crazier than they used to be in the other parts. They're a lot more. And their names are different too. Like, their stand names or catchphrases, they're not just a word anymore, which is still pretty cool, right? And I mean, besides Mandom or Madam, but even still, I thought it was called 6 seconds at first, right? And even still, that's still perfectly fine. I can't wait to see more in the president. The first lady got bodied. I wonder how the president's gonna react. He might not even care by the end of the day. I'm not talking about the fat president. I'm talking about the actual president. I wonder if he's gonna care. So we're gonna get to him when we get to him. There's a lot more I want to talk about, but I want to save it more for the comment section. So if you guys want to talk to me down in the comments, it's been a while since I've made these videos. I don't know when this is going to come out. I'm going to procrastinate like hell making this. But when it comes out, it comes out. Y'all better leave a like for the return of Steel Ball. All right, get this. I'm gonna need at least 20 likes, bro. If I don't get 20, I'm not continuing. I'm just playing, guys. But yeah, my buddy, he's going to need 20 likes, right? I told them to like it. So yeah, see, he's serious about it. Subscribe if you guys are new. We're close to 1K. We're about halfway there. Sure, why not? We just hit 500 not too long ago. If you guys do enjoy, because we're trying to get 1K by the end of the year, so I'm trying to go crazy for you guys. I'm about to hit 150 videos. So who's out here doing it like me? Hold up. Nobody? Okay then. So then y'all better subscribe. Do I? Oh, okay, nobody, because I'm the best. Like, what are y'all talking about? I'm the best, averagely bad, great content creator. Y'all can't do it like me. Who's doing Persona? Who's doing anime? Who's doing manga, manhwa? Who's over here? Who's over here like?
Shut up, bitch.
Oh, nobody. Oh, okay then. Anyways, post notifications, turn that on. We out. I'm out. More videos coming out soon. I love y'all. Take it easy. It's your boy all the time. The president, we coming after you. I'm out, guys.
Smoking and let me rock. Straight